You've got goals that won't wait: an emergency fund, a first investment, a move, a car that starts on Mondays. But every time you get paid, bills, brunches, and "I'll just order tonight" somehow eat the whole check. If you're tired of feeling behind, this is the paycheck routine that takes you from $0 to $10,000. Fast because it's simple, automatic, and built for real life on a $35,000 to $55,000 income. Quick story. Harry used to bring home about $2,000 every 2 weeks and still ended months with $19 in his account and a pizza box in the trash. He wasn't lazy, he was using a routine that didn't exist. When Harry switched to the exact system you're about to use, he crossed $10,000 way faster than he thought. And here's the part that matters. If you get paid, you can run this routine. No perfect discipline, no complicated apps. Just a checklist you follow every single payday. If you can tap a few buttons on payday, you can build $10,000 before your motivation wears off. Here's the target in plain English. You're aiming to move $10,000 into a separate account that you don't touch except for real emergencies or a specific goal you choose. The speed depends on your pay frequency. Paid bi-weekly? Saving $385 per paycheck gets you to $10,000 in 26 paychecks, about a year. Want it faster? $500 per paycheck hits $10,000 in 20 paychecks, under 10 months. Paid monthly? $850 per month gets you there in 12 months. $1,000 lands it in 10. Harry started with $250 per paycheck, then used the sprint you'll learn later to jump it to $400. You might start smaller, and that's fine. What matters is you set a fixed number that moves first every payday. The routine handles the rest. Decide your starting amount. If your take-home is $1,900 to $2,200 per paycheck, begin with $250 to $400. If you're lower, start at $100 to $150 and let the sprint boost it. The 24-hour payday checklist. Do this every time you get paid. This is the backbone. It takes 8 to 12 minutes and removes guesswork. The order matters. 1. Pay yourself first. Create an auto-transfer the moment your paycheck lands. Send your chosen amount into a high-yield savings, separate from your spending bank. This is your $10,000 vault. Name it that. Harry named his "Break the Cycle." When you see that number rise, you stay motivated. 2. Fixed bills. Before spending, move small amounts into sinking funds for predictable costs: car insurance, annual memberships, gifts, travel, car maintenance. Example: if car insurance is $600 every 6 months, move $50 each paycheck into a car insurance folder. No big surprise bills wrecking your month anymore. 3. Minimum debt payments. Keep minimums on time. If your credit card APR is painful, the Sprint section shows you how to attack it without sacrificing the $10,000 run. 4. Your 3 daily life buckets. Set caps for the things that usually blow up your month: groceries and essentials, transport, gas, transit rides, fun and food out. Allocate right after bills. Use a separate debit or a prepaid spend card so you feel the cap before you overspend. 5. The 24-hour hold. Any purchase over $50 waits 24 hours. If you still want it tomorrow, buy it. This alone saved Harry over $180 in week 1. It will save you hundreds a month because most urgent buys vanish after sleep. Most people make money complicated. Here's the twist. Your money gets easy the moment you stop making decisions after the money arrives. 6. Weekly 5-minute audit. Pick one weeknight. Open your banking app, scroll your last 7 days and tag 3 lines: win, waste, worth it. Harry did this on Thursdays, and it kept him honest. You will start seeing patterns that are impossible to unsee. 7. Subscription sweep. Search "subscriptions" in your email or app store. Cancel at least one thing or downgrade one tier. That $8 to $18 rolled into your vault? It compounds your speed more than you think. 8. Roundup and found money rule. Turn on roundups to your vault where available, and any unexpected cash, refunds, marketplace sales, tiny bonuses, automatically goes 100% to your vault for 48 hours. After 48 hours, you can redirect if truly needed. Harry hit his first $1,000 mainly by obeying this rule. For your first 3 months, run this sprint exactly. You'll feel momentum in week 1. Sprint Rule A. After fixed bills and minimum debt, split what's left. 60% essentials, 30% vault, 10% fun. It's aggressive on purpose, short-term by design. Harry did this and stacked $2,400 in 90 days with an average income, because the sprint forces surplus to your vault. Sprint Rule B. Every paycheck, raise your auto transfer by $10 to $25 until you feel a pinch, then hold there. You'll adapt in 2 to 3 pay cycles, then raise again. You don't wait for motivation, you engineer it. Sprint Rule C. Pick one. 2 hours of overtime, 1 shift of gig work, 1 freelance task, or 1 sell it Saturday, things you don't use. Every dollar from this goes to the vault. Harry's Sell It Saturday paid his car insurance with old gadgets. You've got something in your closet or skill set too. Convert it once. Bank the entire amount. If you only use 1 sprint rule, make it the $100 raise. You won't notice $10 more this paycheck, but your future self will notice the $10,000. Let your environment do the discipline. Keep spending and savings at different banks. It adds a speed bump, so you don't accidentally raid your vault at 11 p.m. Pay yourself first, $10,000 vault, sinking funds, fun with limits. Labels change behavior. On your phone calendar, mark bill due dates 3 days early and the exact paydays for the next 90 days. Harry's calendar pings, and he taps Paid. You eliminate late fees and stress. If envelopes work for you, do it. If not, create sub-accounts for groceries, transport, fun, and move exact amounts on payday. Watching a fun pot near zero is the nudge you need to say no to one expensive night. If this routine is already giving you clarity, like the video so more people like you see it. If it helped a lot, drop "I'm in" the comments so I can cheer you on. You don't need to sacrifice joy. You need to get ruthless about leverage. Make coffee and lunch at home on weekdays. Keep weekends flexible. Harry saved $120 in 2 weeks with this, and you can too. Every time you want to pay for convenience, delivery, rideshare, retail price, try a 2-for-1. Cook double portions, walk or bus twice a week, buy store brand twice. Keep your favorites, swap the forgettable stuff. Lower your thermostat 1 to 2 degrees, turn off vampire devices, run cold wash. It's not about pennies, it's the habit of finding easy money. When a subscription is truly valuable, pay annually at a discount and fund it monthly via a sinking fund. That's how you keep what matters and ditch what doesn't. If you only remember one rule, make it this. Money you don't see is a money you don't spend. Put your raises, refunds, and roundups on autopilot. Good. That's why the vault exists. Use it guilt-free, then rebuild. The goal isn't a perfect streak. It's a repeatable routine. Your friends don't pay your rent at 2 a.m. You are building margin. Silently. Harry kept Friday fun nights just within his fun bucket. You can keep your joy too. Keep minimums on time and devote the sprint's extra income to the highest interest balance. Or use Debt Snowball if you need quick wins. Once one card is gone, redirect that payment to the next. Your vault keeps growing so one surprise doesn't drag you back under. When you cross $10,000, celebrate well and stay smart. Keep $5,000 to $10,000 in your emergency fund. Depends on your stability. Open a beginner-friendly investment account and automate a small transfer each payday so you build while you live. Keep the sinking funds alive so life stays predictable. Give yourself one upgrade that costs less than 1% of your new balance, like a weekend trip or course. Tiny reward, huge motivation. If you want my one-page payday checklist and the $10,000 sprint tracker, comment routine, and I'll pin it so you can copy the setup tonight. Open or choose a high-yield savings account, separate bank if possible. Name it $10,000 Vault. Set an auto transfer for your next payday for your number, $100 to $500. Create 3 spending buckets: groceries, transport, fun. Move your caps now. Add bill dates and paydays to your calendar with alerts. Turn on roundups and choose the 24-hour hold for any purchase over $50. Harry did those 5 moves in a single evening. By the next payday, the routine worked for him. The same system can work for you, and once it's clicking, you'll be that friend who quietly has options. Before you close this video, set that auto transfer. 10 taps. Then type "Done" in the comments so I can cheer you on. Harry started with $250 and was stunned by how quickly the vault climbed. You are one payday away from your first visible win. Quick disclaimer. This video is education, not personal financial advice. Your situation is unique. APRS, income, and costs vary. Do your own research and consider speaking with a qualified professional before major decisions. The routine helps most when you stick with it consistently.